Hey, Paint Party Headquarters. Okay, this video is all about painter's choice. Now, I want to just give a little disclaimer. When you're doing painter's choice, you may want to have some experience first before you just go full force painter's choice, because there are some logistics around painter's choice. But I'm going to share 3 reasons why painter's choice may be a good idea. And then I'm going to share how to make it happen so you don't go crazy. Okay, so number one reason why the painter's choice is a good idea. Number one, you get more signups with the painter's choice. Now, I have been teaching paint parties for over 13 years, and here's the thing I know about painter's choice. I may have something for Christmas, like, for example, a Santa, but somebody else really doesn't want to do a Santa because maybe they don't have a Santa in their house around Christmas. So I might do a Santa, and then along with that Santa, I might do an ornament or something like that. So now they have 2 choices. So now the people who love Santas and collect all the Santas in the world are excited. And then the people who don't collect Santas have another option. So I find, especially around fall and spring and all the seasons really, but really around fall and Christmas, if I offer 2 choices at a paint party, it is awesome. They love it. Okay, the second thing, the second reason why is taking one painting and giving 3 ways to create it. So let me explain what I'm talking about. For example, you should be able to see an Eiffel Tower right now, where I have taught you how to paint this Eiffel Tower on a door hanger. I've taught you how to paint it on a ceramic, and I've also taught you how to paint it on a canvas. That is 3 different ways to paint the exact same painting. Okay, so some people may be like, not really into painting a canvas, but I would love to have this as a door hanger for my daughter's room. Somebody else may say, I love painting ceramics. So you're actually teaching the same painting, but in 3 different methods. Okay, a ceramic, a canvas, and a wood. I highly recommend, regardless of where you are in your paint party step, to start thinking about wood, canvas, and ceramic. Because here's the thing, as you have people coming back to your paint parties, for a while there, all I did was canvas. And after, one of my friends, she had come to like 12 paint parties and it was all canvas. She wasn't coming back because she needed a new canvas. She actually put all the stuff she did with me in her garage. She called it her garage gallery. And it was so funny because she would paint like a little, we called him a creeper. This is a weird story, I know, but she would paint this little shadow creeper guy in all of her paintings. So they'd be like peeking out behind a tree, or they'd be over here, up over a flower. Like, it just became this joke because she was really coming for the social time. She was coming to hang out, coming to have a drink and just socialize. And so it got to be funny because she'd be like, where should I put my creeper? We'd laugh about it. And then she'd go, okay, I'm putting it in my garage gallery. Well, once I started offering wood stuff and wood signs and ceramics, she had more varieties and it started to get more fun. Again, it was about social time, but she had other things she could paint. So think about, like, maybe you're not ready for a Santa and an ornament, or a pumpkin and a sunflower at the same time, but maybe you're ready for an Eiffel Tower with all the same paint colors, just different ways to paint it. And then the third reason I want to share this is why painter's choice may be a good idea is because we are going to have instructions for you. So all the paintings that are in the gold design, if you look at those, there are printable instructions. Now, these printable instructions may also help you with your art kits, which we have another training titled Art Kits that you can check out. But the great thing about having these instructions is if I have my Santa, I can print off my step-by-step instructions, and on their station, there's a list of exactly step-by-step to do. I'm still going to teach it, but it's going to help you, I promise. Another, for example, the ornament, it's going to have a step-by-step of exactly what to do. Same thing with the Eiffel Tower. Same thing with all of the paintings. We make them so easy that you can grab, print. They are not logoed with my logo. So that way, if you're putting them in a kit or you're printing them for your party, it doesn't say Paint Party Headquarters or Texas Art and Soul. It looks like it is your marketing pack so that you're ready to go. So this is what I find, and I'm going to share, just a couple ways to make this happen so that it doesn't make you go crazy. Okay. So 3 reasons why a painter's choice should be a good idea is: number one, it gets more signups for your painting choices. Number two, you're taking one painting and giving, like the Eiffel Tower, and giving 3 ways to do it. And then the last thing is grabbing those instructions so that each person at their station has it. And I'm going to share it with you how to not make them go crazy, or how to make you not go crazy while you're teaching it. So that's why you should do it. And then this is how you should do it. So we briefly mentioned about the instructions. Having those instructions printed is going to save you so much time. So here's what I do to make my life easier when I'm doing a painter's choice. And I'm kind of crazy because I've done as many as five in one setting. I don't recommend that. Again, I am here to make all the mistakes so you don't have to. Definitely don't recommend 5. I recommend starting out with 2, at most 3, but really, really try to stick with 2. Here's what I do. So let's say I am doing a big fall painting. I have a pumpkin over here, and then I have a flower over here, right? A sunflower over here. What I would do is I would say, here's going to be my intro. I would have printed pieces, step by step. I would already have their colors, everything out. And I would say for my intro, hi, my name's Heidi. I just want to say thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Now, today we have 2 paintings that we're doing. So I want you to raise your hand high if you're doing the sunflower. Okay, awesome. Awesome. How many of y'all have done the sunflower that have painted before? You have? Who has never painted before? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited you're here. The reason why is because you are going to be blown away with the end result. So promise me you will not judge it till the very end. Okay, who in here is painting a pumpkin? Awesome. Out of y'all painting a pumpkin, who has never painted before? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Again, just like her with the sunflower, we're going to have some great results. So guys, again, remember, do not judge it till the end. So I just want to give you a couple of tips before we get started, and then we are going to have some fun. I'm going to blast the music and have a good time. So number one thing is have fun. There are no rules here. This is my art table, but you can use it as your own. Any colors are fine, but I'm going to walk you through step by step how to do it like the example I brought. Now, with that, acrylic paints are permanent, so be careful. If it gets on your clothes, go directly to the bathroom and wash it off so you can get it off right away. Now, here's how tonight is going to work. I'm going to have door prizes for you. I am so excited you're here. We're going to have so much fun. What I'm going to do, because we have 2 choices, what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, whoever has the sunflower, raise your hand. I'm going to give you the first step. Then I'll stop. I'll give the first step for the pumpkin, and then I'll walk around and help. Throughout the night, I'll stop the music, give the next step for each one, and then we'll start the music again and have some fun. Now, if at any time you feel like you want to move along a little faster, we have the instructions for you right here. All you have to do is follow along, especially if you painted before. Feel free to move ahead at your own speed. Just know that I am going to be walking you through the whole time. All right, so everybody take a deep breath. Raise your right hand and repeat after me. I will promise to not judge my art or anybody else's art till the very, very, very end. Okay, and they're repeating, obviously. Like I say it, then they repeat it. I say it, then they repeat it. So say little snippets, and then usually everybody laughs because I say judge my own art and other people's art. So usually they laugh whenever that happens. You gotta get animated with it a little bit. Okay, and then I'll say, okay, let's get started. Everybody with the sunflower, raise your right hand and your big brush, the 1-inch brush. Here it is. Raise it like you're the Statue of Liberty so I know you're listening. And here is your step 1. And then I go right in to a quick version of the very, very first step. Then I say, okay, everybody with the pumpkins, raise your right hand with the 1-inch brush. Here's your first step. As soon as I give that and demonstrate that, I crank up the music and I start making laps. I circle them like sharks and I help and make sure they're okay. I give them about 5 to 10 minutes. I talk to them. Then I go back up, turn the music down. Sunflower people, step 2. And then that way you're not interrupting the whole time. Because remember, you want this to be a fun, casual, conversational night. Yes, you still have to give instructions, And for those of y'all that are used to just staying in one spot, I know this is a totally different method. Whatever works for you works for you. Okay. And my friend Sarah, she used to teach paint parties all the time. She would stay in her spot and then, okay, here's the next step. Here's the next step. She could get people in and out in 2 hours. She has had so many successful paint parties. So there's no right or way wrong to do this. I don't think I said that right. There is no right or wrong way to do this. Whatever is most comfortable for you. I just want you to know if you are doing a painter's choice, there are reasons why. And again, to get more signups, to take one painting and make it 3 different ways, and then to print those instructions so that they are ready in case they need to move on faster. Anyway, I hope this was helpful for painter's choice, and enjoy and have a great day.